So if we go back then... So what are we doing? Just refresh my memory here. A couple of quests. Side mission. Meet the document agent. Meet Edward and Irenka. The line between the streets of Prague and the slums of Gollum is paper thin for orgs in this city. I've got a couple of forged permits that might be able to help 2 of them stay on the right side of it. Yeah, that's marked, so they should be on my map now. So the Chisti district has 2 quests to do for there, one for Chang and one for the calibrator. The calibrator I'm actually not that fussed about urgently, because looking at the orgs that I want, I have to I want that and that, which means I would have to deactivate 3. Typhoon I don't want, so that's 1. Focus enhancement I'm not bothered about, that's 2. And this blade looks quite good, but this Pets is non-lethal, so but the Pet's good in the first one wasn't marvellous, so I'm not overly fussed for that. So I can actually deactivate 3 that I don't need, and use the 3 that I do. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not that fussed about the collaborator at the minute. I think we can actually manage our system without it. But to have these towards the end of the game, when we've got praxis points lying around, would be fun just to try them, you know. Flying blade. I saw a video of when I was looking at some tutorials and tips for the hacking in this game. I was looking at that, and in one of the videos I was watching, somebody used one of the blades to absolutely mash a door to bits. Can't hack it, not a problem. Boom! Blade! The door just crumbled into dust. Yeah, this is a safe I think now we've got the code for 2489. Although hacking it yields you experience, right? Nah. If we have the code, we should use the code. Lock? No. Oh, I think we actually got some experience. Entering without breaking gives you experience. Worth knowing. Frag grenades. I'll sell those because no, I'll keep them actually, because you never know when you come across an enemy that you might need to kill and blow up, like a really hit mech or something. So we won't sell that. Right, good. Now all we have to figure out is how on earth we're going to get out of here in one piece without being spotted. Because I don't think we're going to be able to just walk out the door. Or are we? Do you reckon so? No, it's a restricted area, of course we're not. So it's back out the way we came, I think. Oh man. As soon as we jump across, we should be fine, right?
Business would be up.
La 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 la. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Okay, so we need to find these 2 people. But before we do, kind of tempted to just, do you know what, no, let's follow this through. Let's follow this through, and then we're going to finish up our apartments. Quite tempted. Oh, and the courtyard. While we're here.
The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof of this, I'm with you. You know that.
She said in there that there was a cop that challenged him or did something. They were talking about him.
But we're not. We must.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
Turn him in.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Turn him in. Well, even if we turn him in, we're not going to necessarily lose the option, I don't think, to give them to the passes. It's kind of not linked, really, is it? And we don't have a choice at the minute. We have to say this to progress, I think.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Ogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Kidnapping and coercion. Forge and extortion. Let it go. If we say let it go, maybe we can come back and say more. I don't want to spring the cat out of the bag without giving the two people the documents yet.
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so the only issue is, I mean, are we going to find her again? Is she going to go on patrol or is she going to stay here? So what is this place? This looks like a bit of a run-down area where people sleep. Hello there.
You shouldn't have to hide our addictions.
Oh, they're addicts. Okay, that's nice. The Juggernaut Collective. We are Juggernaut. This is interesting because this is the people that, is it Alex works for, who give us the listening device? We're not anarchists, we're not terrorists, we are not criminals or political dissidents or hackers or the disaffected. This is how they define us, but we are Juggernaut. They have made the rules, they have passed the laws, they have created the systems that keep them in power, systems where their methods and standards and mindsets are valued, systems that keep the rest of us in our place. We are like you, only we have a common goal, to expose the truth. We are like you, only we will no longer ignore the man behind the curtain. We will illuminate the power mongers. They are the shadowy cabals that seek to control us. They sit in the halls of power and reign over the masses with God-given right. This cannot last. It will not last. We will bring down their institutions. We will expose their secrets and let you judge. We are Juggernaut. You are Juggernaut.
Please, I can pay you. You must have your property.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called Neo. Make you forget all about the locals.
It's a restricted area.
Sister and I need medicine.
She's a drug dealer.
Need bureaucracy.
Okay, I think we'll leave this part of town. I mean, most of the town looks shady, but this looks even shadier.
How are you?
Have a good time.
You too?
I am officially a vegetarian.
Good for you. Okay, are they downstairs maybe?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka's not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay, so we're not done yet. We need to go meet Edward and Arenka. So that's Arenka. Where's Edward?
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long time, and our only return to the people who...
Over there? Deal with Drahamir. That seems to be a separate quest. Right, so the quest marker is still kind of putting me here.
Later.
It's definitely not. Where was there somebody else sat here that I'm missing? Hello, Edward. Is there an Edward here? Oh, look at that! There's something on the floor. A play. Maybe Edward's a teddy bear. And another ebook. Same, I think. Right, okay. Where is he? You Edward?
I am officially a vegetarian.
No, are you Edward?
It's like an obstacle course, getting
Of course
past
you're
the
not.
human trash on the street.
You? No. Where would he be? Can't just be. Can't just randomly walk around the town hoping to come across a person called Edward, can we? Go away, fly. Well, we don't know where Edward is. Seems to suggest... Oh, wait a minute. SMO1. Quest SMO1. It gives you the actual quest.
Was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
What the hell? Hello?
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
Shouldn't be threatening old men.
Thank you so much for what you've done.
You okay?
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Yeah, dig a bit deeper.
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
Keep digging.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
Preserve the lie. Tell the truth. Yeah, tell the truth.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Yeah, 35 grand, mate. No, of course not.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Yeah, you might want to call the police to remove this vagabond as well.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
You kidding me? Okay. Straight down here then, right?
Nice time for a walk.
It is a nice time for a walk, isn't it? The golden ticket. Travel to Sisti district again. Okay, so 3 things are sending me to the Sisti district. But as I said, I think dealing with Dragomir, I think is a separate matter. So I'm gonna pursue that now.
What is this?
Before I leave the district. Right, hopefully the woman police officer will still be here. Where was she? She was near... She was here, that's it. Right, let's turn him in.
Forget something?
About
Oh.
that Og checkpoint.
Dragomir. He's very clever.
Oh yeah, but if we turn him in and tell him about Melina and kept her in a little room, they're going to go and remove her from the room, and she might need to still be there for us to finish this off. No, we're going to continue to wait.
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Right, lovely job. Sorry about that. I keep disturbing you, don't I? Okay, so I don't know how long this session's been going for, but getting pain in my bloody shoulder because of the way I'm holding my pad. So I think we're done. Side missions have taken us to the Sisti district. That's in the sewers below where we are now, so I'm quite interested in that, but I'm not going to do that today. Those, yep, that's fine. Dealt with a thug as well, good. So all that is left for us to do is to finish up by heading into our apartments again. I think it's this way. And I was going to say, maybe have a look in some houses, do a bit of burglary.
I have searched for... Open your eyes.
Possibly. There's some keypads here though. Level 2. Don't think they belong to anybody, do they? If they do, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have a wee nosy poke in here. Hope you don't mind. Right. Green's over there, no green's down this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access denied.
Okay, that's fine. There's another one here. I'll just busy myself whilst that was cooling down. Try again. Ah, we can see this one. That's good. And we can access... There's 2. I'm going to try and see if I can get to the red on this one, I think. Which means we're going to have to go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, up and round. Wow, it's a bit of a convoluted way, this, isn't it? 30%.
Anomaly detected.
Are you kidding?
Trace program initiated.
Right, go. Go. Go.
Access granted.
Okay, better. Mini storage. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Ooh, weapons briefcase. Ooh, look at this. Lots of goodies and medical supplies. Oh, and overclocking software. Good. So these are my lockers. I hope you don't mind. Sorry about this. Right, try again. How many more times? Let's just run, quick as we can.
Anomaly detected.
Again.
Trace program initiated.
We're getting unlucky. How many more times? 4. We're getting unlucky with getting caught on this level 2. Right, now we're good. Because it's only 30% now, you see.
Anomaly detected.
Right, go.
Trace program initiated.
Of course, there's a firewall.
Access granted.
There we go. Data scan software. There we go. Ooh, now what's in here? Okay, let's pick up a few things. 410 crafting parts. Is that 410 available or 410 in that one pickup? Oh, 410 available. That would have been insane, wouldn't it? Pocket secretary. Requested supplies. Here's what I can get for you. Various medical supplies are requested. Right. I wasn't comfortable acquiring the chemical reagents you suggested on the list. So you have to improvise. Suppose medical supplies are better than nothing. Aha. You see? Crates and cardboard boxes need to be moved around. They contain secrets behind them. Right, good. Moving on then, as we will make our way towards our apartment. Not without first maybe accessing a few other people's apartments. That apartment's in red. Might not want to go there, but there's somebody in here. What's this? Why is... No? I thought that was on... I thought that was highlighted in his, the side quest marker. I thought it was actually in his room. Right, here we go. Level 3. Let's just a quick save it in case this is going to cause a scene. I don't know whose house this is. We are just making sure everything's okay. Don't worry. Don't fear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Access granted. Hi. No, I'm not a burglar. I am security, just checking, making sure everything in here is completely okay. Making sure there's nothing for you to worry about. Can't say there have been hidden things in a person's house behind cardboard boxes, but you never know. Girls from Paris. Liza Cassan from Picus. An appeal to basic humanity. Talis Rucker, PhD. Do not forget that part. There is not a lot in this house. Augmented crazies. Who you calling crazy? Who you calling crazy? Right, he's going to either go this way or he's going to go that way. I don't know which way he's going to go. Let's take an educated guess, aren't we? 45%. Here goes nothing. Well, that's good, that's good. Lucky us. Very lucky us. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to fortify this route, because in case he comes this way, after we've tried this. 75%! No! Lucky, lucky, lucky!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Probably didn't need to use that actually, we could have just sneaked it. 50 XP. Did you used to dance? I saw you through the window and you look familiar, so I looked you up on the bar's website. Are you the same Teresa Petrauskas who was with the enhanced check dancers? You guys were amazing. I saw you every chance I could and I was really sad when they shut you down. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for the great memories. I'm a natural, by the way. I think this might be the woman that's running the shop, the beer shop. She was called Teresa, right? Hermanis. Maybe she's getting the neuropazine for him. Sounds like a partner, husband or something. I like Teresa. Did I nick anything from here? There was nothing to nick. No, I don't think we have. Because if we had, we'd probably put it back. We like her. Right, okay. Sorry, Teresa. Sorry. Didn't know it was your joint. Alright, let's do some selling.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
How much do you want to spend this time, eh?
You're going to be pleased to know that I'm going to actually buy some stuff today, so you don't have to be so rude. Tars welcomes you. I bet you do. But first of all, I'm going to sell some stuff. I don't know if we've got a machine pistol in our... That's got all 3 updates. Upgrades. We should keep that, I think. Why has that got like 1, 2, 3? We haven't got 3 of them, have we? Strange. 1 and 3, 3. Strange. What are we selling? Sniper rifle ammo. Stick that away. Right. Welsh whiskey. No, we'll keep that. Sell the beers. All of them. 24. Sell the... We've got some wine at home. Keep the good stuff. So the Nye's Rye, the Welsh whiskey, and the old man's prestige. That's a sell item. That's a sell item. Stem processor chips, they're sell items. Painkillers, beer. Get rid of them. Stashing these, so stashing most of these things away in our storage. Yep, that's good. 6,000 credits. Not bad. Not bad at all. How do we do some buying? Right, we don't want anything. No weapons, not those 2 fuss. Consumables though. Hypostim times 2. And biocells. Can never have too many of them. Painkillers don't need praxis, can't afford.
Yes, good choice.
See, he's happy now. I bought something.
I have everything I need.
By now, you won't have to come back.
Wow, he really does change his tone when you actually purchase something. You don't purchase anything, he's a grumpy old sod, isn't he? Buy something, oh, happy as Larry. So how much money we got? How much money? We got 5,315. And we've now got 9 biocells, 8 hypostims. Looking pretty good. Can't remember where this took us. Did this take us somewhere? No. Oh, it took us into the red. Into the red room. Oh. Right, we'll come back to that another time for now. Because I am slightly getting pressed for time. And I don't know how long we've been going for. But it does feel like a good, at least a good hour and a half. We may be pushing 2 hours actually. No, I think it's about an hour and a half. Hour 40 maybe. Right, let's have a quick nosy in here. Level 1. Got some data stores, but we can get to the red one from here, so.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Firewall.
Access granted.
Access granted. Yeah, good, that's good. Ding dong, Sonia the cat. Andrew, yeah, there is a cat that lives here. Look, that's a cat tray and a cat thing. Cool cat. This is the mad cat lady. Is there a mad cat lady anywhere in the apartments that we've seen? I kind of don't want to rob from an old cat lady. She's probably old. Unless she's got neuropazine, I'm probably not going to rob her. Feel bad. Yeah, we won't rob her. Not that desperate to take an old lady's credits, you know. Yeah, we'll not rob the old cat lady. Suddenly I've got a conscience, okay? Suddenly, at the end of the session, I've got a conscience, you know. Robbing beer from a mourning person, you know, a person mourning somebody's loss, it's a little bit low, but, you know, taking things out of people's car, boots, if you don't know who they are, you can't feel bad, can you? They could be terrible people we're robbing from, but as soon as you know the person that you're taking stuff from, it changes things. It makes you think twice. Unless that person is an absolute tool. We can use a telescope, look at that. Why would we want to be using a telescope? Is she a snoop? I mean, this window is boarded up, but is she a little snoopy? Level 4, Daria Miska. Well, she's not old, but she's still probably a mad cat woman, right? Let's just have a play here and see which way we're going. Go this way. Yeah. Level 5, Jesus. That's going to cause us to be seen.
Anomaly detected.
Another level 5, 16
Trace
seconds.
program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, we can do it. We got it, we got this, we got this.
Access granted.
Fellow cat lovers, the murder of yet another of our own has created a terrible emptiness inside me. First, Leone, and now this. The world is a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. We have no choice but to cancel our classes pending the police investigation. I encourage you to cuddle up to your loved ones and stay safe. Remember, I'm a mouse click away if anyone needs me. Meow meow. Yeah, she's also part of some cat cult as well, just to finish it off. Okay, mad cat woman, part of a cat cult. Well, we'll leave her be. What number does she live at? 31. Don't go to number 31. Mad cat woman lives there. What's this? Who lives here? Okay, somebody in that one. We'll shut that door. Sorry, wrong one. Oh, lives at number 41. Have we been in this one? No. Level 1. Okay. Straight for the green, unless we want to go for the data store first. Yeah, we might do.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, Jesus.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
New software. Well timed to perfection. Ooh, this looks like Steptoe and Son's house. Stark contrast to the cat lady. Not as neat. Clutter everywhere, electronic devices. Obviously, whoever lives here is not very tidy. He's probably a criminal. Don't know how I've reached that conclusion. The machine god. We're not bothered about this bloody augmented religious nonsense. Okay. There's a computer. Must be some credits lying around, surely. Ooh, softwares. The hell is that? The void which binds or ends. Ends? Binds. Yeah, binds. The void which binds. How very strange. You weirdos. Okay, so we've got a cat cult woman and we've got a machine god cult person that lives here. An apartment full of cultists. It seems we have. What a very strange apartment we live in. What was that noise? The flipping hell, is somebody in this house?
We will all find our way to the machine god.
Technological consciousness through electric current.
I pray that your mother will change her mind.
Who the hell are you?
Seeker, you are here to see the builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover.
The builder?
The mother has said that he has lost faith and that we should shun him. But I cannot abandon so easily.
Oh, this guy? The builder? Joseph 7.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
Joseph. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to intrude. I couldn't help but... I was just a new neighbour just saying hi. I'm going to leave quickly. Your creepy rituals are strange. Okay. This is Joseph's. Any data stores in this one? Yeah, there's two. There's two to access. Can we go that way?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Okay, we'll return and do that another time. Damn and blast. Nice. Okay, right, I'm finally home, and I'm glad I am in a way, because my shoulders are really giving me some hell. I'm going to have to start holding my pad in a different manner. Probably hold it on my desk, rest it on my desk. That's a bit better, yeah. Like I'm using my keyboard. Having it in my lap, ooh, not comfy. Right, okay, so we're back home. We've got some stuff to stash away in our storage. We're going to refresh ourselves. We're maybe going to have a bit of a chill out for an hour or two. Maybe watch some TV. We're supposed to be working like we're working from home now. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just doing some research, Miller, about where I'm going. Don't worry, I'm going to get to it. And then once we've sorted ourselves out and we're ready to rock and roll, then we shall go out once again and we'll decide where are we going. Ruzicka Station? Possibly. Do a bit of main missioning. Or should we go to the old Chisti district? Because there's a few side quests that are pointing us in that direction. I'll make that decision whilst sat in my lovely sofa with a throw, whilst watching TV for an hour, just to chill out. So join me in the next session, where I'm sure we'll do something productive. But until then, see you soon.